Label Dating Conference is to get all of our partners together, take them through what's happened over the last 12 months, what we're going to be doing over the next 12 months, really engage with them, hear what their concerns are, their issues, what they need from us as a team, and then have a fantastic time.
As ever, warm welcome to the conference, our 5th one. And this year's conference is, as Paul said, it's all about celebrating 10 years of growth and shared success with you guys, but more importantly, looking forward for the next 10 years.
I suppose especially what stands out coming to the conference here is you feel very much part of a team.
So let's first of all look at Global Personals in 2013, where we are as a business. So we're Europe's largest privately owned dating company. We've got 150 people based in Windsor, London, and it's grown entirely organically.
I think the White Label Dating.com conference helps our partners by getting them all together. So we've got partners all around the world. I've got partners coming from America, partners coming from Australia, and they come here a couple of days, and it's an opportunity to learn what is next on the White Label Dating platform.
Certainly help with the analysis of some of the information we're getting. That now getting to an era where we can get so much data about what people are doing and how they're acting. It's then, my personal thing is to try and how to understand that data to be able to use it properly.
We bring in traffic sources they can meet with. We've got different workshops for them so they can learn. Hugely exciting for them, and it's great for us because we can also hear what it is they've got to say.
Everything that we set out to do, we've done. We've built some fantastic sites. We've shown that niching works. We've shown that we can acquire.
I think if you look at the whole startup community in England, the fact that Stephen Ross have achieved this without taking on board any external funding is a real testament to their ability.
In those 3 years, we've done a very, very good job at trebling the amount of revenues international actually represents.
I think it's maturing. I think we're going to see a lot of consolidation in the market. We've already seen that. I think, as anyone knows me will know, that I always bang on about the future is niche. And basically people will migrate away from large generic dating sites in favour of more targeted alternatives.
Yeah, it was very, very positive. It was nice to meet the partners face to face.
So the key benefits of this report are, because you can see the metrics on an aggregated level, you can identify new opportunities in your account. And a lot of feedback I've had from partners is that because you have to look at each site individually, it's hard to actually find the smaller sites with the most potential and start bringing them up the rankings.
I think it's completely inspirational for me. I've been in the company 6 years now, and to be able to stand up at the front of the presentation with the people who started the business 10 years ago, that's a real sort of success story in itself.
Really exciting actually. I mean, I've only been with the company for 2.5 years and I've seen it grow month on month, year on year. So exciting. We've done so much and we're just so proud.
We set out to build an active, engaged database in the United States, creating a new opportunity for you as our partners, allowing growth in new territories.
And seeing the progress the business has made over the last 10 years is incredible.
Grow is a way for you to make more money with next to no effort.
I asked you all for your help. Please, could you send me all your ideas about campaigns that would be good, how you'd like to see email changed? A small bottle of champagne to give you as a fantastic winner.
I think it's a very valuable annual event. It brings all of our partners together.
Lots of good information, finding out what you're doing next, where you're going, so as I can plan where I'm going to go over the next 12 months, or 2 to 3 years. It's just knowing what's going on, so that's really useful stuff, and it's great to network with people as well and to get an understanding of what people are doing.
There's quite a similar crossover between business models between gaming and dating. You drive traffic, you get your free registrations, you convert those guys into initials, or from a gaming point of view, you convert them into actives who actually spend more money, so they extend their LTVs.
Moderators will often be presented with large volumes of text and we have seconds to decide on telltale signs. We also have our sites penetration tested by a third party every 6 months to ensure that we're secure, and I can assure you that we pass that test every time.
Imagine running a company that long doing this. Fantastic.
So let's first and foremost talk about the special relationship between Google and White Label Dating. After all, what's the point of dating if you don't have a relationship, or at least the potential for a relationship, right?
I think it's the motivation that they have. Like, they really, really know their stuff and they really want to make a difference for their partners. And so you can see that in the engagements that we have with them on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, really a pleasure to work with them.
White Label Dating is a strategic partner to Google. It's actually the only white labeled dating organization that we work with as closely as we do on a global basis.
For me, it's to almost act like an entrepreneur, opening up this new market in the United States, but being backed by an extremely successful company.
On behalf of Ross and myself, just like to say thank you.
Seems like they've got a lot of plans for the future. It's going to keep on growing, and all the partners that I've talked to have seemed really happy.
My point of view, coming here and actually learning about dating trends and where the market's going and where I should invest my time is invaluable.
I remember getting involved in the business about 5 years ago, 6 years ago now. Ross and Steve had really just begun to move from the entrepreneurial phase and wanted to build a professional management business. And they've done a terrific job on that.